Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Sovereign Alliance of Freedom in the Light. We have massive waves of higher dimensional energy flowing into the quantum field today from the Most High. We had a trinity of activations today, beginning with our local Solaris releasing a trident of M-class solar flares with the most powerful maxing at M 2.58 at 7:07 UTC, bridging in the 7-7 portal of planetary liberation. We had a gateway of 2 pillars of white light on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 50 Hz and a big blast of light at 60 Hz. Fifth dimensional energetics continuing to anchor in. Pachamama also received a massive activation again today on the Ring of Fire, this time with a magnitude 6.3 earthquake in the Philippines at 11:03 UTC. Synchronizing with these powerful triggers of higher resonance, we begin the next 13 days of transformation with the wave spell of the white wind on the Mayan Zolkin calendar, beginning with another galactic activation portal as Keen 222, white magnetic wind of the angelic 222 gateway of eternal life. As the sacred breath of the Great Spirit blows through this realm, all is cleared and cleansed for our final phases of this great shift of the ages into the new golden age of enlightenment for all. In the mind of Buddha, we consciously and collectively manifest the pure land of infinite light and infinite life for all sentient beings of the way. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful divine decree of the violet fire. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 27 degrees, 53 minutes Leo, 37 into the 73 heaven on earth. The sun is at 20 degrees, 1 minute Virgo. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 21 degrees Virgo. A girls' basketball team. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 28 degrees Leo. Many little birds on the limb of a large tree, from astrologyweekly.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. The energies plus support are here now for you to fully step into divine leadership. You will be called on soon to lead this new earth ship with your unique set of skills. This 3D world in some sense is crumbling. The infrastructures are being remodeled to serve all species on Gaia. From ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, 333 coming in. Update. In spite of a magnetic attraction growing towards something, you feel it's not time yet to have it all figured out. It's time to feel, be open, make a plan which could change. This moment is asking you to fully surrender, become the flow itself. Expansion into what's meant for you now needs you as fully fluid to take place. This shift has been building up for so long. The details are being refined now. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 9/12/23, as September continues this year's work of dismantling old you to make room for new you. Days like today can make old you crazy, especially the parts hoping to return to normal. But today can liberate new you who could feel confused and uncomfortable, but also very aware that old you is leaving. Your right action is to be aware of this shift. Acknowledge where old meets new. Use your power of discernment and listen to your inner voice to best navigate this space between worlds. Be present with it all. Remember, observe, detach, do not resist. Acceptance, relief, and peace will come once you get your balance. This will take time. Do not try to push it. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Michael Love, the Earth Alliance, Cosmic Energy Update 9/12/2023, Exotic Energies Impact Earth, Space Weather Intel for the Starseeds of New Earth, Great One, as the apex of humanity's grand ascension approaches, Earth is receiving intense light from various cosmic sources. As timelines continue to diverge, the lower vibrational realms are being transmuted and integrated into the next harmonic universe that encompasses the fifth dimension. The Earth Alliance reports that 2 high vibrational cosmic light waves ranging from 40 to 100 Hertz have impacted the surface today, leaving their mark on the Schumann resonance graph. This fifth-dimensional light resonates at a higher frequency than typical solar light, bringing intelligent information from the galactic core to Earth. This light can activate dormant DNA, reprogramming the human genome to function at a superior level. When these higher DNA strands are activated, universal knowledge flows through the human system, making it accessible to our consciousness. Space weather conditions are heightened today following several strong M-class solar flares that erupted from the sun in the past 72 hours and are now impacting the planet. The KP index has reached level 6, inducing a strong geomagnetic storm. These powerful cosmic energies are affecting the light bodies of the 4.5 billion starseeds on Earth. Global ascension symptom reports are surging as starseeds absorb this vast influx of light into their cellular structure. The Pleiadians suggest that during such intense light waves, it's important to eat natural energy foods, take sea salt baths, keep crystals around your auric field for energy balance, meditate regularly, practice breath work, connect with nature for grounding, ensure you get enough rest. As the old Earth timeline and the higher timeline continue to diverge, a distinct sense of time speeding up is evident, with shift changes on all fronts. Divine insights from the highest dimensions are being downloaded daily among the indigo and starseed populations of Earth. The simple way to align with the new timeline and begin experiencing the new Earth ahead of schedule is to open your heart and choose love. Let the question, "What would love do?" guide each moment. Now more than ever, moving to the higher realms and concluding your ascension demands determination and mindfulness to act as love would. Intense light is here, transforming all it engulfs, sparking the major awakening on Earth as we move to the fifth dimension. Ready yourself for more light and the next major DNA upgrade. Please share any ascension symptoms you are experiencing. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians from 5DEarthProject.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Rod James. Today is a major galactic activation portal day. We just had a coronal mass ejection, CME, impact Earth. This has kicked off a geomagnetic storm. Expect the next day to bring a huge influx of energies. Something huge is going on in the background. Can you feel it? Solar storms affect us in so many ways. They can cause abrupt shifts in the energy. They affect us on a mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual level. They influence our brain activity and central nervous system. That means if you have an unregulated nervous system, you may be feeling more anxiety. During solar flares, people may feel disconnected or low. They can make some people purge and spin, especially those out of balance or sensitive to emotions. Oftentimes, empaths or energy sensitives feel these energies more. A solar flare eruption itself is enough to cause a spike in your blood pressure. This can cause high blood pressure. Solar storms affect our heartbeat and rhythms of the heart. You may feel heart fluttering, racing, or palpitations. This can affect people a ton that already have heart issues. They are known to reduce the production of melatonin, causing sleep issues. This could look like not being able to sleep, getting less sleep, waking up more, or feeling like you aren't getting enough sleep. These energies can leave you feeling tired, fatigued, lethargic, or exhausted. You may have more vivid dreams too. Some people may have bad dreams at times. They also increase levels of the stress hormone cortisol. This can lead to feeling stressed, anxiety, worrying, mood swings, depression, sadness, grief, or feeling overwhelmed, or like you can't cope. It can be common to be feeling headaches or pressure in your head, feeling off, ungrounded, dizziness or vertigo. You may experience nausea, hot flashes, ringing in the ears, feeling confused, unclear, or foggy. You may also notice time and electrical glitches. This can look like losing track of time and your electronics acting crazy. These energies are also full of radiation. When exposed to this type of radiation, it is common that you feel fine until the effects start to kick in a few days later. They amplify your own energies and how you're feeling. They dial up the extremeness of your emotions. You will feel a lot better focusing on the spiritual. If you are having ascension symptoms, detoxing, Reiki, and meditation will help a ton. From sparksofdivinelighealing.com. 11:22 of 2 points of light coming in. From Divine Sister of the Light, Lela, Channel and Mystic. This is the moment of the big reveal, the Andromeda Intergalactic Council. Greetings in the light and the love of our infinite Creator. As the infinite cosmic frequencies reach the Earth from your galactic center, many of your star families are directing them towards the Earth's core. The Earth is also receiving the 6th-degree light ray from the 7 of the One, who are moving towards Earth in these moments from the outer edge of your solar system. Many of your star families are allowing for their vessels to be seen in your skies. It is the moment of the big reveal in your time-space, where all that's hidden is seen. This is playing out in your collective awareness, through whistleblowers coming forth to claim their knowing of our existence. But we, your star brothers and sisters, are also helping to advance the timeline of the 5th-dimensional awareness. So many of us, your star families, will begin to actively materialize in your vision. Some will see us directly, while others will see us as brilliant light. Some will notice cloud formations that are just not natural. Many of us use what you would understand as hologram cloaking, that make the appearance of our ships look like clouds in your skies. Most of us cannot be detected by your military's different radar systems. Because of the differences in the frequencies of our vessels, your military's technologies cannot detect the higher frequency vessels as of yet. However, we must still stay cautious, due to the dark that still has somewhat of a control on your planet. Thousands of our massive living vessels of light are now surrounding your planet, each one emanating and projecting the Divine's infinite light codes to help reconnect the altered and damaged DNA throughout your Earth. The Earth herself is projecting brilliant boosts of high frequencies coming from her core and emanating outwards towards her mantle to help with this process. Humanity is being surrounded by love. The higher love that the Earth and all her inhabitants are now receiving will totally dissolve the final strongholds of the Matrix. This will allow for the veil to finally be lifted from your eyes. We are all working diligently to advance the ascension of Mother Earth and her children. This is her choice, and is the will of the Divine. As the light intensifies, your reality as you know will begin to shift. Everything will begin to move towards a better way, a 5D society where all are cared for and no one needs to suffer, and all are free to grow spiritually. The light will also block the old prophecies that may still on your earth believe in. Yes, in your ancient writings it speaks that light would return. However, the dark's manipulation of all your ancient text has put a massive fear into the collective consciousness of humanity. The light has returned, but the light isn't here to cause chaos or destruction. It is here to raise the earth and humanity into the higher state of consciousness. The Dark Ones have tried very hard to push the fear of their agenda of Armageddon. A big portion of your collective still believe in these supposed foreseen prophecies, so they are still helping to push the Dark's agenda. Nevertheless, these individuals do not know what they do. They do not understand that their beliefs create their reality. Many are so much in fear of these prophecies that they will cause themselves to not be able to make the ascension advancement. The light that is surrounding you and hitting every dark crack of your earth is changing everything. It will block all that the dark has tried or will try to achieve. There is nothing to fear. You are loved and you are protected by the infinite love and light. There are those who are attempting at the moment to cause harm through their energy weapons, altering weather and fires, and even creating hurricanes and earthquakes. These attempts are the dark trying to bring in their agenda by force, causing as much chaos, destruction, and death that they can. All of the Dark Ones will be held accountable for their actions against this earth and humanity. The earth herself is trying to fight back against these attacks. You must remember that this is the last planet to be liberated from the darkness. So the Dark Ones are fighting hard to take as many souls with them as they can through fear. When everything around you is in chaos, it is much harder to sustain your strength and inner power. We offer some guidance, if you wish, to allow for the release of any fear that might be holding you from your ascension process. When surrounded by chaos and others who are in great fear and distress, stop where you are. Take a deep breath, breathing the beautiful light rays coming from your infinite Creator who loves you so. Breathe out any fear of the unknown that's ahead of you, for you are a divine warrior of light, there to be the beacon for all others to see. Stand tall in your knowing of your truth. You are the child of the infinite. Claim your birthright of divinity. The light works through you. All you must do is ask of it, and you shall receive. When you claim your power, you become the rescuer instead of the one needing rescued. You become the one in control of the situation instead of the one sitting in fear. The dark is trying their last attempts at control, but this isn't something that you need to worry about. The work has already been done. The light has already won. Everything the Dark Ones attempt to do will be transformed to light. You, as our star seeds and wanderers, have laid the path and shined your light for the mass awakening in these times to help your earthly brothers and sisters find their way home. Your light is being amplified in these moments to brighten the path. Raise your light high in love. All of creation is in celebration. We await all of you in joyous reunion. You are the masters returning home. We love you and honor you. In the love and light of the infinite Creator, we are the Andromeda Intergalactic Council, here to serve the divine. From UniversalLighthouse.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. The currents of healing are breaking through the walls around your heart. These walls have been holding you back from your true potential. Being seen, success, relationships, and shining bright. Help is being offered today to release the emotional baggage you have been carrying and let this go for good. It is time to get vulnerable with your thoughts and feelings and receive this truth that is surfacing, setting you free. Any false versions of the self that have been created under emotional betrayal and manipulation are breaking down. Your true colors are shining through. This alignment is commanded by the Most High and is completing as we can get to our final destination. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lela. Call upon your mystical and spiritual dragon guide of the highest vibration of light for powerful protection, life-changing transformation, and transmutation of all lower energies. May he or she restore your confidence, courage, inner strength, and fortitude to move forward with trust and faith. May he or she guide you to the next step on your destiny path and towards what is in alignment with your highest truth. On Tuesday, September 12th, the moon, ruler of our subconscious patterns, and Leo the lion will connect with all of the outer planets. Uranus, the great awakener, Neptune, the illuminator, Pluto, the transformer, and even Chiron, the wounded healer and shaman. These outer planets rule the evolutionary energy on a collective level, but also affect us in deep ways for our personal evolution and growth as well. This day can bring an opportunity for soul healing and clearing, breaking free of old emotional patterns and traumas, magnified intuition and spiritual connections, and the energies of death and rebirth on an unconscious level that will bring powerful shifts within the self. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Chiron retrograde in Aries, quincunx Eos in Virgo. Yesterday's story continues. Eos, the personification of dawn, stands at the gates between night and day, ushering in the light. Her fingers leave trails of rosy pink, signs of light, signs of life. But maybe we don't know how to start this new day with the pain we feel. Emotional and spiritual pain can make us afraid of the light, afraid to see all that we are missing, afraid to return to life in case we are hurt again. Here is your new beginning, says Eos, but Chiron retreats back to the fire in his tiny cave, halfway up the mountainside because he doesn't think he's ready. Not yet. Not yet. But if not now, then when? All of our yesterdays and tomorrows are just figments of our imagination. Today is all we have. This minute is all we have. With Virgo and Aries being the signs in play, we might think that everything has to be perfect before we start. Just one more thing to put in place and then I'll begin. But then we don't because we spot a tiny imperfection that must be fixed. Something else wrong, out of place, a niggle that just needs a nudge, and then I'll begin. It's all head games that keep us living in the wound. Maybe instead we could live from the wound that taught us how strong we are. Begin today, paint the sky. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 222, White Magnetic Wind. Magnetic is the name for the number 1, and its keywords are unify, attract, and purpose. Today is also a portal day, the only one in the wave spell, and one of only 2 wave spell that begin on a portal day. The other is Red Dragon. As with the beginning of all wave spells, we must contemplate the agenda and make a conscious effort to journey with it. When beginning a new wave spell, it's best to identify your purpose. This wave spell is about communication, but how you experience that agenda is up to you. What purpose do you have for communicating? What conversations do you need to start and with whom? Today is White Wind, which represents communication, spirit, and breath. A wave spell that begins on a portal day and a white wind can only mean one thing. We must open the channels of communication. Now is the right time to start that dialogue, ask that question, or write a story. Take this opportunity to express yourself and be heard. When you combine the meaning of the number and day, the result is attract communication or unify spirit. To summarize, if talking is not your thing, work on it over the next 13 days. You may be surprised where that may take you. Expect to receive amazing messages, and remember to listen as well as talk. The guide today is also white wind, and so an extra windy day for us all. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Magnetic Wind, 1 Eek, Keen 222, 12th of September 2023. Attracting God breath. The winds of benevolent change have arrived. 12/9/2023 equal 397 equal 316 equal 37 equal 10 equal 1. Day codes 12, spiritual strength, wisdom, learning, creative self-expression. 3, Holy Trinity, joy, happiness, creativity, communication. 10, manifestation, perfection, leader, power, authority. 1, new beginnings, leader, original, unique, independent. Month year codes. 9, completion, destiny, service, humanity, grace. 7, magic, mystic, spiritual, solitude, initiation. 16, tower struck by lightning, sudden unexpected events. 20, the awakening, clear vision. 2, partner, twin, cooperation, alliances, duality. 23, royal star of the lion, strength, protection, galactic activation portal day. Keen 222 equal amplifying the 22 piece and master builder code for constructing new earth. 222 equals 6, heaven, Christ, romance, harmony, family. Today we have a joyous 3 Holy Trinity code adding to the 3 times 3 equal 9 code for September, as well as a gap day, so we have a super spirit gateway to walk through. Keen 222 occurred 27 months ago on 25th of July 2021, which was the last day of the blue lunar storm year. The role of the lunar storm was to reveal all the discordance and polarity conflicts in our world through challenges to strengthen us. Through resistance and adversity is born strength. Thus the storm acted to uncover and dissolve the disharmony, asking us to choose what sort of world we want to live in. 9 months ago, Keen 222 arrived on Boxing Day, 26th of December 2022, to amplify the divine blessings of Christmas Day, bringing forth golden rays of Christos energies. The divine winds have arrived today to seal the transformation through the will of Spirit. Spirit has the last word. Now is the time for humanity to build a beautiful new compassionate world. Spirit is taking charge and leading us into a new golden era, highlighting the divine plan and service to humanity. Thy will be done. Get ready to unite with your kin and communicate the will of Spirit through your galactic mission. 18 months ago, the white wind wave spell coincided with a superb superstellium of planets in Pisces, the loyal spiritual devotee. Today, Keen 222 arrives on a waning Leo moon, reminding us to claim our divine sovereign power as new kings and queens of new earth. This sets the tone for this wave spell, focusing on many blessings to humanity through partnering with Spirit and divine service. A wonderful alignment of heavenly divine codes on this galactic activation portal day, a divinely orchestrated blessing from Spirit. We have just concluded a 13-day cycle with our Mother Goddess, and now she hands the baton to our Divine Father. Today is the first day in our 13-day journey through the wave spell of Ik, the great white wind who holds the power of Father God, the masculine aspect of Source Creator. The white wind will take us through the equinox passage where divine will reign on 22nd of September 2023 as we evolve our human will to that of the divine plan. A wondrous reset for humanity. Keen 222 is the divine master builder of peace, and the 22nd of September is a peace portal. Thus we are in for a huge influx of divine balancing energies to restore equilibrium. God has a plan for us, and it is glorious. The key words for the white wind are spirit, breath, and communication. Our purpose for this wave spell is to become hollow vessels, freeing ourselves from lower ego and allowing the breath of Spirit to flow through us. We are becoming divine messengers, channeling Source, elevating our missions and our consciousness to new heights. This white wind wave spell, our communication channels should be much clearer. After our purification process with the goddess, the theme for this wave spell is that of being better able to clearly hear the divine messages from Spirit and connect with greater heavenly guidance. Equally, the path is two-way, so our prayers will be heard, answered, and responded to, as we can both transmit and receive with much more clarity. Alleluia! We will have much more guidance and momentum to move forward now, instead of having to keep reacting to the energies. We can integrate them and decide where to direct these energies. Spirit is talking, giving us divine messages, so we need to be still, ensuring we hear and embody this wisdom. We will be reflecting on our communications and relationships with others, helping us to reset our minds, words, and those of our financial, technological, and communication systems in every arena, especially after the 14th of September 2023, when Mercury goes direct again. We are in the year of the Overtone Wizard, and wizards rule technology, so stay tuned for an upgrade to all our systems, to the divine harmonic order. It is time for a breath of fresh air, a sea change. Today we are setting the tone for this cycle that is setting forth our goals, purpose, and intention of how you wish to utilize the flow of Spirit through your vessel and attracting your greater purpose. A beautiful prelude to this brilliant shift into the new time, seeding our hopes and dreams through our actions. A time holding much promise, opportunity, and accelerated positive growth. Tone of creation magnetic is tone number 1 in the spiritual realm as we initiate a new wave spell cycle. Power attracts, action unifies, essence purpose. Day 1 of a new wave spell always starts with a magnetic tone of purpose. In the beginning was the One. From out of nothing here one comes, spinning happily, magnetizing all that it requires for more excellent adventuring. Once strong in purpose, all will effortlessly come together. The magnetic tone is all about attraction, attracting everything that you require to fulfill your purpose and your goals. People, resources, relationships, money, support, and all that you can imagine. Today we are seeking to attract better communication and connection with our Creator, ourselves, and our kin. We are seeking to unify with all our world. What a perfect day for humanity to come together as one voice, as one force, one body, one world. The attraction seeks to unify all as one, as we collectively manifest our new 5D Earth together. Magnetic kin have a very strong connection to Source and a gravitational pull to return there and bring all their buddies with them. The power of one is very strong today as it unites us all as one humanity. This will also be the theme for this wave spell, unification through the power of Spirit. In God, Goddess, we trust. We are birthing a new golden era of enlightened, benevolent, and inspirited leaders. Kindness and compassion is the new currency. How blessed are we, precious hearts, an extremely powerful day and 13-day cycle for basking in pure devotion to Spirit, as we forge a crystal-clear connection to Source, choosing to step up in greater service to the divine and our fellow man. Today's question is, how can I become a pure vessel for the breath of Spirit to flow through, becoming the wind beneath my sails and guiding my divine mission? Am I truly listening and actioning the messages I receive from Spirit? Divine gratitude for the divine miracles and blessing we are about to receive. Amen. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Sabaoth. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God of hosts. Enjoy on this holy divine day. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 222, White Magnetic Wind. The mantra, the code for today is, I unify in order to communicate. Attracting breath, I seal the input of Spirit with a magnetic tone of purpose. I am guided by my own power doubled. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Erica, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Or if you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Lashaun Robinson, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree from I Am Free. Violet Fire Decree. If possible, while giving these violet fire decrees, play the Blue Danube Strauss Waltz, 7-minute version or longer. It contains the keynote of the violet fire. I am the victory of the sacred fire and law of forgiveness for myself and all mankind, for all mistakes, misqualified energy, and for straying from the light. Beloved mighty I Am Presence, beloved Ascended Master Saint Germain and Lady Portia, beloved Kuan Yin, Archangel Zadkiel, and beloved Amethyst, mighty Arcturus and holy Diana, and all those that minister to the violet fire, and violet fire angels, blaze, 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 in, through, and around me, my loved ones and all mankind, the most intensified action of the violet fire ever. Purify and transmute forever all energy ever misqualified by us back to the beginning of time, setting all life free we have ever harmed. Keep me, my loved ones, and all life on our sweet earth, elementals, and trapped angels too, forever sealed in a mighty pillar of cosmic violet fire, until our earth is truly freedom's holy star. We thank you. Sit until the music is finished, and visualize and feel the violet fire blazing up through and around your 4 earthly bodies, your home, loved ones, and the country and continent you are on. Then see it enveloping the entire planet. Give deep thanks and love to the violet flame and the beings that minister to it. Hold this vision. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed rest of your week ahead as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.